Government is expecting significant savings from a project which will see more than 28,000 streetlights across the island being replaced with energy-efficient LED bulbs. The switchover is coming under the Public Sector Smart Energy Program. Energy Minister Wilfred Abrams says the multi-million-dollar project will not only result in savings but improved lighting. He was speaking as an official documentation was signed to signal the start of the project.
These LED streetlights are going to be 50% more efficient than the presently installed high-pressure sodium lights, and it is estimated that the retrofit will result in annual energy cost savings of 3.7 million Barbados dollars. For Barbadians, the savings will not only be financial, but the installation of these LED streetlights will also see a reduction of 2,400 tons of carbon dioxide emissions, and will result in over 4 million kilowatt hours of energy saved versus what obtains currently.
The bulbs used in the program will be provided by Caribbean LED Lighting, and its CEO, Gerard Borley, is excited to be involved.
This tender went out to everybody in the world. We have stood shoulder to shoulder against the largest lighting companies in the world, and we have proven that Barbados can manufacture the best product out. So I think that is kudos to the Barbados culture, the Barbados people. And this project is a milestone for us. At the completion of this project, we would have manufactured over 70,000 streetlights.
Barbados should get another drawdown from the International Monetary Fund in June. Governor of the Central Bank, Cleviston Haynes, says a team from the fund will be on the island in May to do a review. Once they're happy with the island's progress under the Barbados Economic Recovery and Transformation Program, more funds will be released. Mr. Haynes made the comment as he reported on the country's economic performance for 2018.
As you know, the IMF comes periodically to visit us. They're going to come visit in early February, but they're going to come back around early May to do a review on our end of March performance. And it's at that time that they will do the review. They will take a report to the board, and once we have been able to deliver on the targets that we have committed ourselves to deliver on, then it's at that point that we become eligible for the next drawdown.
Mr. Haynes also spoke about what appears to be ever-increasing bank fees. He says the central bank cannot control all of the fees the banks have, but they do look at certain critical fees from time to time and have discussions with the banks.
It's almost similar to if you go into the supermarket and you want to control the price of corned beef, but there may be 10 or 12 different brands of corned beef. So you can't control the price of corned beef reasonably if there's so many brands. And it's the same thing when it comes to dealing with the fees. But I think our perspective is that there are some fees that maybe impact the most vulnerable in society, that we will continue to monitor those. And if we believe that something ought to be done, we will indicate that to the banks. We've done it in the past, and I believe that we will do that in the future.
Time now to take a look at how stocks traded on selected exchanges across our region.
In Jamaica, Caribbean Cement Company Limited was the volume leader with 2,041,592 units. In Trinidad and Tobago, Sagicor Financial Corporation Limited was the volume leader with 134,813 shares changing hands, all for a value of $1,186,696.81. And here in Barbados, Goddard Enterprises Limited was the sole security trading 8,272 shares at $3.60 each.